Need for Speed Unbound. I don't understand. Some people don't understand. Like, how could you play a game for 5 years and never come back? I put it like this. Imagine working on a relationship for 5 years and it never get better. And no matter what you do, the next person only look at you or look. They always giving the attention to the person with the money. When it's clear, you're the better. Some things you just don't need to be in. Now, when it comes to this game, there's only one thing I dislike. Like, this game is actually very fun, satisfying. Personally, I'm not a multiplayer person, but I get to stay and do my own thing. I don't have to play with others. Um, the one thing is racist. Like, racist? This game has racist? No, no, not racist. Racist.
Looks like we got ourselves a racer here.
Um, a lot of the DLC of this game is based around cars. It's cool and all, but it's still a driving game, a racing game. Need for Speed have how many titles? Uh, how many titles does Need for Speed have?
The Need for Speed franchise features 25 mainline titles. If you count spin-offs, mobile exclusive games, and major regional releases, the total grows to around 30 titles.
30 titles. And they haven't jacked their sales. They're not beating their own dicks. They're still in their own races and putting them as DLC. This is what I mean by even for lack of innovation, they're not trying. They're just not trying. You're not even giving a retro vibe. Like, we got new races. You know how many people would be like Hot Pursuit Edition, Hot Pursuit, DLC. It's different locations, same course. They're not even feeling themselves. So, like, no, I don't care about a car, man, or some decals. Don't get me wrong, sometimes when I'm creating, I'm like, I can use some new decals. But to be like, to get me to buy DLC, I go through the store and no DLC pack mentions more racing. None mentioning it, or else I'd have probably bought one by now. So I like the drift racing. I like the drift track. Personally. But no, they're not even trying out there. So be like, we got what in the library in the vault? All they gotta do each game is change location. And they can go back into their library. New races for the location. About 30 races. Per location. And then you go back and you pick your top 10 out of the previous 30 races. And then you go to the other title, top 10 out of that. Top 5, top 10. And you can drop them as DLC. Incorporate them into the new map. Because the course is the course. But no, they don't want to do that. That's just too much. Then, like, we can't make no money. Visually, this is a great game. It's lacking the meat. Because they're a little stuck. And can't, and it's like, I can do it, but I'm going to need some money. Give me a team and some money. I'll make it happen. I should have brought some water over here. Yep. Stories. Look, first things first. Let me step out for a second. I need to treat this map, the multiplayer map, like GTA. Here's how you combine. You want a seamless gameplay. This is how you combine your story and the multiplayer. The story shouldn't require multiplayer. If you're in a party, then you can. If not, don't worry about it. Forget about it. But let's say mission. mission, mission. Now you got a multiplayer map with like this is a mission. Uh, I'll never make it. You can make a left here, then next block make a right. When the junction comes, stay left. But nah, I have to go down three. One, two, three. Nah, fuck that. Okay. Anyway, uh, story. You got a story mode, and you want the players to go through the story. Because they separate story and the online play, I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't finished the story mode on here. Like personally, I don't want to go to the story mode. No. Trophies. What's my PlayStation store at? PlayStation app. I was just there. PlayStation app. Recently played. Need for Speed Unbound. What the hell are those trophies? I don't see the trophies. I have to go through the thing. This app. Swag packs. Catch up pack. Custom pack. Porsche. Ford. Mustang. It don't give you any what you call it. What the hell the trophies? Stupid. But anyway, I was trying to see the percentage of people that actually finished. No access. You know, you separate in two modes. What you do is you combine them, but you allow the story mode to be played single player. I'll go to a track meet like I'm here. It kick off my cuts, my what you call it? What you call the thing? Cutscene. Or ask me if I'm ready, party ready or whatever. Like, now let's say I'm the one starting the party, and of course all this shit, for the most part, is made by race. You know, it's a driving game. So, as the one that started the party, or the one that started the mission, it's my goal to win. Everybody else's goal to try to make me not win. You know? But, I don't know. It's iffy. I would still prefer to go single player. Let me complete the story on a single player basis. I go in, I get my cutscene. Person. Cutscene. I go through my race, my mission, whatever it is that's based around driving. It's a driving game. And after I get done, release me back into a world that's open world, free roam. to keep it seamless. But to separate the two different cars, shit like that. I actually like this car with the drift tires. With the drift tires, this car is dope. Without the drift tires, this car sucks ass. It's King Jack. Bone that. Can't believe I saved that. And then, sorry, I had to focus for a second. Back to how to improve Need for Speed. Like, I love these visuals. Personally, I do. I love story. Because you can GTA it out, you can have multiple storylines in one game. What I mean by GTA it out, like, you know, you do missions for, let's say, Ron. right? Ron always got you doing some type of flying mission. You do missions for Lester. Lester always doing heist stuff like that. You know, so where you go, you know what you're gonna get, kind of like this, but just think of the different ways you can go. Shit, I guess. I don't know. From circuit races, you know, to unsanctioned races, to driving school per se, destruction derbies, you know, just different type of things based around driving. I even would like to see kind of the whole spy thing, the speed racer, the wacky racers, you know, to be even not to be so serious. It's okay. Like I do like being pretty. Uh, you know, Spy Hunter. Ever play that game? Maybe something like that too, where you have relays and checkpoints. You know, you catch up, they switch out your loadouts. Like, oh, shit like that. Oh, who's driving? Oh my lord, I'm a beautiful cop. Like it should be Spy Hunter, Driving School, Fast and the Furious. I don't know, jet skis, Need for Speed. It's not just cars. Give me some wave race. What is Jet Moto? Uh, the Getaway Driver. Everything we do here, we robbing banks. I'm the Getaway Driver. You know, Destruction Derby. Some shit. Rocket League. To be like all the different stories that they can actually have. Can't even do a whole Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights, Ballad of Ricky Bobby, Speed Racer, The Lightning McQueen Chronicles. You know, to be like inspiration and where you could take shit from. Actual stories, different stories. And then on top of that, you add in tracks like from previous games. You know, courses from previous games. To have Need for Speed Hot Pursuit race list. Need for Speed Underground. Need for Speed Rivals. Need for Speed. What was that one? Heat. Just to have tracks to pick from. To be able to race in a new location. Tell me that you can't put together a track from a previous track given the map that you got. It's ridiculous. Like, where does it fit in best? Like that? Fits. No. Need for Speed Transformers. Transform, Bumblebee. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Suspect is driving a Bugatti. Suspect just hit us. We need to stay on him. Reinforcements inbound.
Patrolling here and ready to help.
Oh! Crazy sexual bastard.
I lost sight of that knucklehead.
That suspect just lost us at Douglas Park.
Keep searching. They're here. I'm calling it off.
Oh shit. Why'd you hit the brake? You're a jackass. You did that on purpose. type of race is that? I normally don't race. I don't think I got a normal car to race it. If I can't race my drift car, I don't even want to race. I do got a normal car. It's been so long. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Where's the other guy? This is your idea. I ain't heard I had my drift tires on. Uh, yeah, I prefer to have my drift tires. No point in driving fast, right? It's just me and the road. Guys want to learn how to drive and need speed? None of that punk ass, sissy ass video game driving. Who in my tail? Somebody's in my drift. So, let me give you guys, first of all, stop holding on to the gas like that. Oh. Too flat. Can't fuck with me. Oh. First of all, you need to have control of your car. Now, there's two things I want to teach you. Three. First off, hold down your brake button. Press your gas. Technically, your emergency brake. Spitting back, it's a little doing too much. You don't hold. You don't want to do burnouts. No, put the car in neutral by holding the emergency brake and you rev the engine. Now you want it to be like in the drift. Not the drift, the drag race. You shouldn't hear your car spitting back. That's how you go clean off the line. You let go of that e-brake. Now when your car is rolling, you want to hold down the left trigger, which is the brake trigger. This is how you gain control over your car. If you want to stay in a lane, once you switch a lane, tap the brake button, the emergency brake button, which is square on my control. Your car will start feeling like it's on a rail. Hold your brake down. That's why you always see my brake lights on. You want to control your car. You don't want to just be, oh, it's the difference between little kid racing. Little kids hold down the gas button. I ain't got no brakes. I'm not saying there's not times you don't floor it, but you got to know when to floor it and when not. And you want to make sure. That was my fault. And you want to make sure that you're the reason it's being floored. You'll understand once you start running from the cop. Because remember, I drive around with my drift tires. You ain't had no reason to stop, buddy. I ride around with my drift tires. You wouldn't think that I have my drift tires. That's how I learned control over the car. That's why I'm like, everything needs drift tires now. How tight is it? Tighter than your mama's booty hole. Ain't very, a little tight. Just GTA taught me this. Again, how to stay in your lane and maintain your lane. When you switch lanes, you tap the e-brake. It works in GTA also. It works in just about most driving games. That's how you stay in your lane. There's a difference between driving and just pedal to the metal. Some people they prefer the game and not just, the skill level. Who's in my drift? Some people just, they never learn. Just gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. I say I wear my drift tires. The handling's so different. You ain't got no control over that tire. Where's the cops? Let's find the cops.
Right in front of you.
From experience, I learned if you follow them and don't fuck with them, they usually lead you to some cool shit.
That reckless driver's behind the wheel of a Bugatti. Oh, they're playing dirty out here.
Reinforcements on the way.
Truckers on the freeway. Send the arm.
All units, this is dispatch. Go take them down.
Dispatch, AWD is here.
Suspect last seen entering Jefferson Hills. Hang on, reinforcements are almost there.
We're on the way out of this damn chase.
All units, more backup on the way.
Interceptors begun the chase. Team, this is Patrol. Joining in on this one.
Ah. You, right? Jackass. Ah.
Earth resurfaced. Here we go again. Posted a Bugatti.
Calling all cars. Visual on that suspect at Rosehill Drive.
Not sure how much more gas we have left in the tank here.
Look around, guys. They have to be here somewhere.
I see the suspect. I'm re-engaging. That driver is behind the wheel of a Bugatti.
This is dispatch. We have reports of the suspect vehicle at Roseville Drive.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
On the freeway, I think we can take them.
Deploying roadblock.
Damn, this punk is a shit driver. I'll try to get this asshole to slam on the brakes. Slow him down. Interceptor out.
Man, I feel like a chump right now.
Suspect just pulled a vanishing act on Rose Hill Drive.
We gotta keep looking.
I see him. We have a suspect driving a Bugatti.
All units, this is dispatch. We have a visual on the perp at Rose Hill Drive. Suspect last seen entering West Brook. Reinforcements with you real soon.
I see him.
All units, roadblock has been deployed.
Bad news, Control. We can't continue the chase.
We gotta keep looking. Pursuit is on, team.
Driving the hell out of this car. I'm actually loving this Bugatti, to be honest. One of my favorites on here. Get the paint spray. Saw my fight to Disneyland.
Suspect is driving a Bugatti. The suspect hit us!
Reinforcements on the way.
Call.
Suspect just lost us at zero height.
Driver reacquired. That suspect is driving a Bugatti.
I have
Swag,
reports
yeah,
of
not
the
surf.
suspect at zero
Now
height.
watch me surfing as well.
All units, suspect continues to evade capture. All units be advised, perp has entered West Brooks. Reinforcements almost there.
Scat Town, baby.
Stay on their tail. Don't let them escape.
Left to right. Left.
This is dispatch. We're sending more units out there.
Dispatch, we're the first ones on the scene. We don't have much juice left.
You learn to hug them for? Ah, sucker.
All units, roadblock has been deployed.
Because technically they can't cut you off. Oh, they're trying to get me into the corner.
Damn, they hit that car pretty hard. Excellent work, Chief. I think we have them.
Because they can't cut on the sidewalk. That's why you gotta hug that curb.
I'm not sure how much we have left in us.
Thought I was gonna turn.
Almost got him.
Shit, be cool, it's the cops. Press the middle finger button. Good.
We don't have much juice left.
I really hate this driver.
We just lost that damn perp in Underwood Gardens.
I swear, I did nothing.
We gotta keep
I
up.
watch research and stuff.
Pursuit is off, team.
Rihanna just hit me on the text. Last night I left Vicky on that. Wasn't me.
Got eyes on some asshole.
Guys looking at assholes.
That suspect is driving a Bugatti.
What are you, a proctologist?
Collided with us.
All units, we've got a fresh sighting of the suspect at Southland Drive. Reinforcements are coming.
Patrols joined in on pursuit of the suspect, dispatch.
Ass stop.
Our units just lost that suspect at Jefferson Hills.
I'm letting him go this time.
I swag, yeah, no, sir. Now watch me so swag. Ah, I know I should pick the first. Whee! Round and round it goes, where we stop, no one knows. What's this gas price? Can't afford that. Oh, I need to live here. 272.
Calling all cars. I think we got ourselves a 2440 in our sights. That dangerous car behind the wheel of a Bugatti. Perp wants to take it to the next level. They just hit us.
Reinforcements inbound.
Patrol wants a piece of the action too.
All units, suspect continues to evade capture.
Patrol. AWD on the scene. This perp's absolutely nuts, dispatch.
This is dispatch. Not long before reinforcements arrive now.
I feel thirst.
Suspect last seen entering Jefferson Hills. We need more cars on this perp. This is dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
Dispatch. Interceptor on the scene.
Be advised, suspect entering Edgewater.
Alright, that was the start.
Time to slam steel. I'm going for the hit.
Be careful, you're a menace to society. Let's go somewhere where no one else get hurt, Cell. That's where we're trying to put you in the cell. No, you're Cell, I'm Goku.
Deploying roadblock. All units be advised.
I'm somebody girl I put.
This pop's gonna get away from us, folks.
We're in a freeway chase now.
Respect.
Need help because this rat got away.
We lost that suspect in Jefferson Hills.
We're back, baby. Let's take him down. Street racer in a Bugatti.
All
Should
units,
have
we've
left
got a
that
fresh
time.
sighting of the suspect in Jefferson Hills. All units, perp last seen entering Jefferson Hills. Stay on their tail. Reinforcements are on the way.
I want to find this perp and go home. Call this shit off. We lost him.
That shit's a drop. That get the blood pumping better than Apex.
2440 in our vicinity.
Apex is just it's a lot of stress for no reason. Stress because they don't want you to be good. What's in the store that I could save some money on that I want? Got anything on my list? Oh, World. I thought about playing Power World. Oh, Gears of War I never played. Hmm. Xenoverse 2 Special Edition. That sounds sexy. What's so special? Super Pack. Super Pass, Super Pack 1, 2, 3, 4.
I bet that car
Super
isn't street
Pass
legal.
bonus early access. Hero of Justice Pack set. Hero Justice Pack 1 and 2. I can create a character. That's what makes it sexy. Put me in there, I'm with everybody, guys. Yeah. Okay. Am I the only one that think Mortal Kombat should do something different? Huh. Like, I'm sorry. Don't give me another goddamn Liu Kang and Johnny Cage. I need all new characters, all new Elder Gods, and shit like that. And like, shit, this the only timeline we know. Y'all got 6 different timelines, and they all got the same people. You know? It's crazy. But that was fun. That was an hour. Damn. Nah, let me get out of here. GG.